Welcome to Getting Ahead with Reading and Writing. Today we are going to learn a new digraph, and this time it's a vowel digraph. So are you ready to do some phonics today? Before we do that, let's open the box and see which sounds are inside. You ready? Shh. Ch. Fantastic. I have some clues as to what today's new vowel digraph is, so listen carefully. Paint, train. Say them with me this time. Paint, train. The sound is A. A as in train. The A is in the middle of the word, isn't it? A is made up of an A and an I, or a and an I. Let's practice saying A. If you see the A digraph, say A. And if you see a picture of a train, say train. Are you ready? A, train, train. A, fantastic. Get yourself a whiteboard or a piece of paper and we'll practice writing the A vowel digraph. You ready? We start at the top, we go around, back up, down and flick. And then start at the top, down and flick, and dot the I. Let's do it together this time. Start at the top, around, down and flick. Start at the top, down and flick, and dot the I. Would you like to practice a few more? If you do, pause the video. Some of you might like to write it joined up to remind you that the two letters together make one sound. So I'll just demonstrate how you do that. Start at the top, around, back up, down. Keep your pen or pencil on the paper, up, down and flick, and dot the I. Let's do it together. Start at the top, around, down, flick. Keep your pen or pencil on, up, down and flick. Again, if you want to practice those, just pause the video. The rabbits are feeling hungry and would like to eat some carrots. This rabbit, the lady rabbit, she eats carrots that have real words on. And the man rabbit eats carrots with nonsense words on. So shall we pick some carrots and give them to the right rabbit? Are you ready? I'm going to need you to help me read the words. So we'll blend the sounds together to read the words. If it's a real word, give me a thumbs up. And if you think it's a nonsense word, give me a thumbs down. Are you ready? You ready? Tain. Is that a real word or a nonsense word? Show me with your thumbs. Yes, tain is a nonsense word, isn't it? Right. You do the next one on your own, okay? You ready? What do you think? Show me with your thumbs. Let's read it together. Rain. Is that a real word or a nonsense word? Yes, it's a real word, isn't it? It's the weather. You ready for the next one? What do you think? Let's read it together. Wait, wait. Yes, that's a real word, isn't it? Ready for the next one? You try on your own. What do you think it says? Show me with your thumbs. Is it a real word or a nonsense word? Feign. Yes, feign is a nonsense word, isn't it? Another one. Show me with your thumbs. Let's do it together. Pain. Yes, pain is a real word. And one more. Show me with your thumbs. And let's read it together. Main. Yes, main is a real word. Wow, the lady rabbit did very well, didn't she? She had 4 carrots and the man rabbit had 2. We just practiced reading words containing the digraph A. Now let's try to do some writing. So get yourself a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. So I have a picture of someone waiting in the rain. So our caption is wait in the rain. Let's say it together. Wait in the rain. Let's count the number of words. Are you ready? Wait in the rain. There are 4 words. But I want you to think about the first word. Can you remember what it was? It was wait, wasn't it? Let's sound out wait together. Wait. How many phonemes are there? There are 3. Have a go at writing down the first sound you hear. I did a W. What comes next? Wait. Yes, it's that A sound. Can you remember how we use the 2 letters to make that one sound? Have a go at writing it. There's mine. What's the last sound? W-A. Yes, it's a T. Write it down. So we've got wait. What was the next word? Wait in. It was in. Try and write in and I'll write it as well. Remember to leave a space. What was the next word? Wait in the. It was the. The is our tricky word, isn't it? Can you remember how to write it? Wait in the. And what came next? It was rain, wasn't it? Let's have a go at writing rain together. Let's sound it out first. Rain. What's the first sound? Yeah, it's a isn't it? What's the next sound? That's right, it's A. That A and I. And what's the last sound? A. Write it down. Right, let's read it back together. It's always important to read your writing back to check you haven't missed out any words. Wait in the rain. It's time to practice our tricky words. Remember, we've been learning all the words that have an E sound at the end. It's tricky because it looks like it should be an E, but it makes the E sound for these words. Let's try and read them. We, me, be, he, she. Today's new tricky word doesn't have an E sound at the end, but it is tricky. Let me show you why. So if I sounded this word out, it would say as, was. Was is not a word. It's the middle bit that's tricky and it makes a sound. So the word is was. Okay, was. Can you say was? Say was in a loud voice. Was. Say was in a quiet voice. Was. I'm going to hide was in amongst my cards and I want you to see if you can find it, okay? You ready? We, me, be, was. Fantastic. We know we need to use capital letters when we start sentences, so that's why we've been learning the letter names. I am going to teach you 3 more letter names today, but before we do that, let's go through our rhyme. So, A is the name and the sound is A. A for alligator. B is the name and the sound is B. B for badger. C is the name and the sound is K for caterpillar. D is the name and the sound is D. D for duck. E is the name and the sound is E for elephant. F is the name and the sound is for flamingo. G is the name and the sound is G for goat. H is the name and the sound is for horse. I is the name and the sound is I for iguana. J is the name and the sound is J for jellyfish. K is the name and the sound is K for kangaroo. L is the name and the sound is oo for lion. Well done. Did you remember all those letter names and sounds and did you join in?
Hello everybody, are you ready to learn some more letter names?
I think we are, cheerleader.
Me an M. M. You try.
Give me an M.
Me an N. N. Your turn.
Give me an N.
Give me an O. O. You try.
Give me an O. So can you remember how I said that my letters are in the shape of animals that start with that sound to help us remember? So for M, I have a monkey. N, I have a newt. And O, I have an octopus. M is the name and the sound is monkey. N is the name and the sound is newt. O is the name and the sound is octopus. Would you like to join in this time? M is the name and the sound is monkey. N is the name and the sound is newt. O is the name and the sound is octopus. Fantastic. Well, we've reached the end of today's lesson. There will be new vowel digraphs and letter names coming soon. If you find this useful, then please would you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more videos. And also, it would be really great if you could give this video a like, as it will help the channel. So until I see you again, it's a big bye-bye from me. Bye-bye.